got one right there. That's it. That's the one we're trying to do, bro. Obey those idea.
Well, you and Bay are gonna be switching on and off between color. You know what that is?
Nope.
I'm gonna do play-by-play, so you're gonna be like, wow, it was a great shot, or the defense is doing good. Yeah.
I thought that was this. Oh, hell.
Oh, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They got 7 players. 11.
So where's base? He changed that something?
Yeah, he's changing. Yeah, it's announcing what the ball's doing pretty much.
Right.
Alright.
Just don't like, then the color just analyzes the subject. So, yeah, just pretty much say like what's happening. Don't say anything about like how it's going. Yeah. Hi, this is Josh Bay,
And I'm Jack Westendorf.
and
Yeah, and I'm Trevor Weeks.
we are announcing the Chaminade versus Eureka basketball game.
At what?
So leave at 8:15. What time is it?
7:25.
Both teams are getting ready to break out of their huddle now, and that will be the start to our game. The starting five for Chaminade tonight will be Kaim Skinner, Alec Meisner, Jericho Helms, Drew Piontek, and Jack Fogarty. Starting for Eureka will be number 30, number 3, number 25, number 23, and number 2. And tip off, Kaim hits the ball back to Jericho, but number 3 for the Eureka Wildcats gets the ball. Number 2 takes it in and gets the easy layup. Jericho brings it up the court. He's double teamed and has to dribble to the corner. Gets it baseline and passes to Alec for a wide open layup, and that'll be 2 points.
Good teamwork there. Good teamwork.
The point guard for the Wildcats the ball gets tipped by Jericho, and he picks it up and shoots it. Jericho will pass it in and get the ball right back to take it up the court. Passes to Alec on the right wing. Fogarty gets the ball, but he wasn't really expecting it. Gets it back up point to Jericho. Passes to Alec on the left wing, and he drives in. Spin move and makes the layup.
That was a really good spin move.
Point guard for Eureka passes it to the left wing and gets it to the left corner. Drives in. Gets it back out to point. Drives in again, and he will miss the layup. Jericho with the rebound. Fast court, and Jericho passes to Fogarty, who makes the easy layup. Wildcats are pushing the ball up quickly. Point guard dribbles to the left, gives it to the left wing, who drives in and kicks it out to number 3, who drives in and makes the layup. Jericho brings it up again. He makes a nice move on their point guard and puts up a layup, and it's good.
I think the game is very evenly offensively and defensively. No real person sticking out or team.
Alec will get the rebound and pass it up to Jack Fogarty, who misses a layup, but Jericho tips it back, and the tip is no good. Drew Piontek with the rebound to Alec, who misses the 3. Number 23 pushes it up for the Wildcats and passes it to number 3. There's a foul on Drew Piontek. The foul is on the floor, so the Wildcats will throw it in. Kicks it out to the right corner, and he shoots the 3, but it's no good. Kaim with the rebound, passes it out to Jericho, who takes his time getting up the court. He makes a step back jump shot, but he airballs it.
That was really short.
When he faded away, he lost some of his power. Wildcats pass to the left wing very quickly, gets it back around, passes it into the low post, passes it out to the right corner, around to the top, back to the right corner, who takes a 3, and it is off. Kaim with the rebound, outlet to Jericho, pushes it in, spin move, and layup again, and it's good. Timeout, Eureka Wildcats.
And the thing, Josh, is that Eureka only has 2 subs. So if Chaminade keeps up the pressure, they're going to tire him out, and there's going to be a lot of tired Eureka players.
That can play a key factor late in the game. The Chaminade coach is drawing on their whiteboard, while the Eureka coach would rather express his strategies with his voice. And Eureka's already out there, and Chaminade needs to break out their huddle.
The Bucks are being the Pacers.
Chaminade is taking a long time with their timeout. Eureka dribbles it up the court, passes it to the left wing, gives it back to the point. Chaminade's in a 2-3 defense. They give it back to the left wing, who takes a 3, and it's good this time. Jericho takes it up the court. A little bit of hustle. Pick by Kaim, and he dribbles to the left, but he passes it to the right wing to Jack Fogarty. Gets it into Kaim at the post, and he misses his layup. There's a jump ball.
It's going to be a jump ball.
Chaminade will take possession, and Jericho gets the ball in the right corner. He drives in, puts up a fadeaway shot, and it's no good. Eureka rebounds the ball, gets it down the right side to the right corner, dribbles it out to the top. It's a steal by Drew Piontek, who's pushing it up, but tries to slow it down a little bit. He's being double teamed by Eureka, gets it back to Alec, who passes it into the low post to Kaim, but it's stolen by Eureka. Tries to get a fast break layup, and it is blocked by Jericho, but there's a foul on the play. So Eureka will be shooting 1 shot for 2 points.
Was a good block, though. Had to give Jericho credit for that.
Cameron Allen and Henry Gladstetter are in for Jericho and Drew Piontek. The free throw is good by Eureka. Chaminade is getting pressured as they try to throw the ball in. Alec takes it up. Fakes it to Fogarty and gets it to Cameron Allen, who finds Henry in the corner for a 3, but it's no good. Eureka gets the rebound. Cameron is pushed on the play, but there's no foul.
Very significant push. Very significant.
Eureka has the ball on the left wing. Gets it back to the point, passes it into the high post, gets it back to the left corner, who takes a three, and it's no good. Henry Gladson with the rebound. Outlet to Alec. Passes it to Kaim, takes it in for a layup, and it's no good. Kaim tries to tip it out, but Eureka gets the rebound. He drives it in on the left side, gets it back out to the point and back to the left corner. He then passes it back out to the right corner, who gets it to the point. To the right wing, high post. He passes it out to the left wing and takes a three, and it's no good. Kaim with the rebound. Alec takes it up the court. Passes it to Cameron Allen, who drives in and then comes back out and throws it to Eureka, and they dribble up the court on the right wing, and number 2 will get the layup for Eureka. Jack Fogarty dribbles it up the court. The full court press by Eureka is not very effective tonight. Alec drives into the hoop, passes it out to Henry on the baseline, who drives it in and gets fouled on his layup.
Now, Josh, do you see a team or a player that's really sticking out early in this game, or no?
So far, I don't think any player has been head and shoulders above anybody else. Henry Gladson gets ready to shoot his free throw. And it's a swish. So that will be 2 points for Henry. Eureka, point guard, dribbles it up the court. Passes it to the left wing. Back to the high post. It's tipped. And it will be off Alec. Eureka ball. Eureka throws it in to the low post, and they miss their layup. A block by Kaim, but there's a foul on Kaim.
I didn't think that was a foul.
Questionable call by the refs. Eureka shoots the free throw, and it's good. Alec takes the ball out, who gives it to Jimmy, who bobbles it a little bit and gives it back to Alec. He then dribbles up the middle, gives it to Cameron on the left side, gets it back to Alec at the point, who makes a jab step, fadeaway three, and it's an air ball. Cameron Allen with the rebound, and Henry in the corner, who tries to drive in, but good defense by Eureka. He throws it, and it's off Eureka, so it'll be Chaminade ball. Alec throws it into Henry, who has a layup on the right block, and he makes it.
Jack, you don't even say anything.
I'm colored. I don't really. Yeah, halftime you can have an interview.
Point guard dribbles it up the court for Eureka.
I can't do an interview.
Passes it to the right wing. It'll cross to the left wing, but Jimmy steals it. He has a fast break layup, and he misses. He has been on a drought for his last couple of games, not scoring very many points, but he has showed a lot of hustle. Number 11 shoots a three, and it's no good, but Jimmy Adams will get the rebound after Cameron Allen tipped it. Jimmy will take it up the court, and he gives it to Alec on the left wing, who takes a three, and it's no good. Cameron Allen with the rebound, but it bounces off of him, tries to save it, and it's Eureka ball. Actually, they will call it Chaminade ball. Alec throws it into Henry at the elbow. The pass gets tipped, but Cameron Allen gets it, who throws it to nobody, as Brant was cutting outside and Cameron did not expect that.
All right, just a little miscommunication. That's okay.
On the right wing, Eureka passes it into the high post, who gets it back to the right wing, who has an open three but decides to pass it to the point, who takes the three. It's no good. Number 25 gets the rebound, gets it out to the right wing. 25 tries to drive in, gets it into the low post. They pass it back around to the left wing. All the way across the court to the right wing, number 25 has the ball, and they're swinging it around the three-point line. Point guard dribbles left and gives it to the left wing. Number 2 drives in, gives it to the low post to number 30.
It's going to be a timeout, Eureka. No, sorry. No, there's not.
Jericho passes it into Jimmy, who dribbles it up the left side. Jimmy bobbles the ball, but he recovers it. He passes it to Jericho, who finally gets it across half court. Ryan Kavanaugh is subbed in. Jimmy bobbles it. Brandt with the recovery, though. Jericho gets the ball in and passes it to Henry, who gets the layup.
Good
Crowd
passing.
is very excited. Number 25 on the wing gets the ball, but Eureka calls the timeout. Here's Adam Trunco from Chaminade in 8th grade. And what do you think about the game so far, Adam?
Oh, wait, is it on mute? Okay. I think that Chaminade's playing pretty well, and they should keep Jericho there because he is like half their points. And I do not like Ryan Kavanaugh's shoes.
And some opinions shared there by Adam Trunco. Chaminade will be in the 2-3 defense when Eureka passes it into the left corner. They pass it around to the point. They get it back to the left wing, who passes it back to the right corner. Up at point to the left wing. Down to the baseline, and there's a block by Brant Kruger on the play.
What a block by Brant Kruger. Wow.
Eureka tries to throw the ball in, but Jericho blocks the pass, but it goes out of bounds, so Eureka will have the ball again. Eureka has the ball on the left wing, who gets it back up to point, back to the left wing. Passes it into the high post, who makes a spin move, and they call a travel on him.
I hope he got double miles on that travel.
Jericho brings it up the court,
Did you get double miles?
passes it to Ryan Kavanaugh, who takes the three, and it's good.
Good three there by Kavanaugh. Good three.
The point guard dribbles it up the point court for Eureka, gets it to the right wing, back to the point, back to the right wing, up to the high post, down to the low post, who gets a open layup, but he misses it. Jericho with the rebound, who pushes it up the court. He drives in, passes it out to Jimmy Adams, who passes it around to Kavanaugh, who gets it to Henry, who drives in and is fouled on his layup. So Henry will be shooting one free throw for 2 points.
Really, really good defense by both teams here.
Henry shoots his free throw, and it is off the rim, so it'll be no good. Eureka pushes it up the court fast, and Eureka airballs their jump shot on the baseline. They pass it up to Jericho Helms, who gets it up the right side. He passes it around to Gage Mize. He makes a fadeaway 3, but it is no good. Brant with the hustle play gets on the ground, get the ball.
I see you, Brad. Yes, I do.
And it will be Eureka ball.
Okay, second half. Can I?
Eureka has the ball at the point, who passes it into the high post, back to the right wing, who takes a jump shot, and it's rebounded by Jericho Helms. He pushes it up the court, tries to get a fast break point, and they give it to Henry wide open down low for a layup. Number 3 for Eureka will dribble it up, gives it to the right wing, almost throws away the pass, gets it down to the baseline to number 11, tries to pass it in on the post, but Henry Gladson with the block. Jericho Helms pushes it up again. There is a reaching foul called. Brant gets the ball at the post, but it misses. Henry gets the rebound and misses his shot. Jericho with the rebound, then a fadeaway, and it's no good. Eureka will finally get the rebound. Eureka dribbles down the right side and gets it back to the point, who drives in and gets it down to the baseline, takes a jump shot, and it's good. Gage Mize gets the ball in the inbounds, but Jericho will dribble it up the court. Jericho makes a move and gives it to Henry down at the post. There's a foul on the play on Eureka, and it appears that he hit Henry's head, and he's a little bit shaken up. Gage Mize will throw it in. Kavanaugh gets the ball in the right corner, gives it to Henry, who passes it to Brant on the left post, but he's called for a travel.
And then he pointed down at me for balls. Quit muting it whenever I say something. I'm not saying that. I don't care.
Eureka dribbles it up the court and gives it to the high post at 34. 23 gets it, and number 11 has it at the baseline, who passes it to the left wing, gives it to the point guard at the high post. He gives it to the left wing. Tries to drive in, but good defense by Jericho. At the right wing, Eureka shoots the 3 ball, and it's no good. Jericho with the no-look pass to Gage Mize, who makes this shot. Jericho will get the steal, and he dribbles it up the court. Brant gets the ball at the post, and it's blocked by Eureka, who pushes it up as 23 will stop and shoot, and it's no good. Jericho gets the rebound, and he pushes it up, gives it to Brant, who's wide open, but passes it to Henry, who will finish the layup. That was a really great passing play. Eureka pushes it up the court, and they shoot and miss. Brant Kruger with the rebound, passes it out to Jericho, and they keep pushing it up the court. Very fast-paced game. He passes it into Brant, who gets a wide-open layup.
Chaminade's on a good run here, and Eureka's going to call another timeout.
Coming out of the timeout break, Gage Mize, Jack Fogarty, Jericho Helms, Kaim Skinner, and Drew Piontek will be on the floor for Chaminade. Eureka, point guard, dribbles it up the court. He passes it to the right wing. He gives it to the high post. Looks to pass it in, but can't find anybody. Passes it back out to the point. Who gives it right back to the right wing. Gage Mize with intense defense. Who gets it to the right wing, but they pass it back out to the point. Gives it to the high post. Shoots it. It's tipped, and Eureka will hit the ball out of bounds. So it'll be Chaminade ball. Jericho will get the ball on the inbound and dribble it up the court. Jericho passes it to Gage Mize on the right wing. Gives it to Jack Fogarty on the other side of the court. Finds Drew for an open three, and it's no good. Jericho with the rebound. Passes it out to Gage Mize. Goes in for the layup, and it's no good. Drew Piontek with the steal. He gives it to Jack Fogarty, who tries to pass it to Gage, who passes it back into Kaim. And he gives it to Drew Piontek on the left corner. Gage Mize gets it at the point, gives it to Kaim, and takes a shot. It's no good.
There's 1 minute
Eureka
remaining in the first half.
Rebound. He drives it in, and he misses his layup. Gage Mize with the rebound. He will dribble it up the court for Chaminade.
And he dishes the ball to Drew Piontek.
Drew dribbles to the left side and gives it back up to the point. He gives it to Jericho on the left wing, makes a move and drives in. He passes to Drew Piontek for the wide open
play.
layup.
What do you think,
and he
Josh?
Misses.
What?
He misses.
He missed.
That was
What do you think about that, Josh?
uncharacteristic play by Drew Piontek.
Drew should have made that. I mean, it's just natural to him. He's a good player.
Eureka dribbles in and passes it to the high post. The pass is tipped, and Eureka tries to shoot the three from the left wing.
And Drew has it down in the corner with only 15 seconds left, dribbling up the court.
He gives it to Gage Mize at the point. He passes to Jericho, and with 5 seconds left, we'll pass it to Kaim.
And he's fouled with 3.3 seconds left.
Kaim will be shooting one free throw for 2 points with 3 remaining seconds.
Hey, there's 3.3 seconds and his number is 33. How ironic.
It's quite the coincidence, Trunka.
Sorry, I just had to point that out.
Kaim makes his free throw.
Oh, and what will Eureka do? Oh, and
they try to throw. Jericho catches
it.
He will get another shot, and it's no good. The buzzer beater does not go.
Dang, Jericho's shot is off today, but he's still having a very good game.
Jericho shot it again and hit the kid in the face. All right, Josh.
Okay, so now we're going to interview Trevor Weeks here. Never mind.
So the first half stats for the Chaminade Red Devils: Jimmy Adams has no points. Jack Fogarty has 2. Henry Gladson has 8. Gage Mize has 2. Brand Kruger with 2. Piontek with nothing. Kavanaugh with 3. Kaim Skinner with 2. Jericho Helms with 4. Cameron Allen with nothing, and Alec Meisner with 4, and that gives the Red Devils a total of 29 points. And then for the Eureka Wildcats, number 2 has 4, 3 has 5, 11 has 2, 23 has 2, 25, 0, and 34 all have nothing, and that gives them a total of 17.
Looks like Eureka starting with the ball. 25 passes it into number 3. He swings it to number 2. Number 2 has the ball. Meisner recovers the ball. Passes it over to Gage Mize. Sorry about that, folks. Some technical difficulties. 25 has the ball out of bounds. Passes it in to number 23. 23 comes in down low. Gage pressuring the ball. Puts it up, and it goes behind the backboard.
That was a pretty bad foul by Gage Mize. He hit his arm pretty hard. And
looks like number 23 was
the ball didn't
fouled,
hit the rim.
so he'll be taking 1 shot for this. Fogarty subs in for Gage Mize. 23 takes the shot, and he misses it. Fogarty recovers the ball. Fogarty has the ball, trying to get it to Jimmy, but he can't. Passes it into Kaim. Kaim gives it back. Fogarty rushing it up the court. He's in trouble, pressured by number 2. He loses it. Number 23 for Eureka Wildcats recovers it. Comes down the court. Jimmy pushes him up, and Kaim with the block.
That was a really good block by Kaim there. The crowd is pretty pumped up.
3 has the ball out of bounds. Passes it into 25. 23 has the ball. Shoots it. No, he passes it. 3 tries to put it up. No, Cam and Jimmy. Jimmy has the ball now. Jimmy brings it down the court. Pressured by number 3. Jimmy struggling to keep a hold of the ball. He loses it. Picks it up. And it is a jump ball. Fogarty has it out of bounds, gives it to Meisner. Meisner pressured by number 2, coming down the court. He tries to put it up, but no, he is blocked by number 2. Number 30 for Eureka recovers the ball. Kaim going for it.
This has been a very fast-paced game with a lot of steals and blocks and
The Wildcats
turnovers.
passing the ball. Jack Fogarty recovers it. Alec has the ball, gives it down low to Kaim. Kaim puts it up. No, it is no good. 25 brings it down the court. Comes pressured by Cam and Jimmy. 2 has the ball. To 25, back to 2. 23 has the ball. 30 puts it up, and it is good. Meisner with the ball out of bounds. Gives it to Cam. Stolen by number 25 for the Wildcats. Number 25 has the ball. Tipped by Cam. To number 3. It's number 2 for the Wildcats. 30 has the ball to 25. off of Meisner's foot and out of bounds.
That's a good defensive play by Alec. Even though it's still the Wildcats' ball, it's a good play to be able to knock it out of bounds.
23 with the ball. 2 has the ball. He comes up, and he is stuffed by Kaim Skidder. Take one shot. Wildcats will. He puts it up, and it is good. 2 points. Fogarty takes it out of bounds to Jericho Helms. Jericho bringing it down the court. Nice spin move around them. Passes to Fogarty, but no, it is a dead ball. Drew Piontek subs in for Jimmy Adams. Meisner taking ball on Eureka's side. Meisner gives it to Jericho. Jericho pressured. He puts it up. No, it is no good. Jericho recovers it again, puts it up, and it is good this time for 2 points. Eureka brings it up the court. 23 has the ball. Passes it over to 3. Back to 23. 23 struggling to keep hold of the ball. Down to number 34. 2 with the shot, and he overshot it by just a little. Alec coming down the court now, and he completely charges the kid, and the kid falls down.
Yet another fast-paced transition by Chaminade, and there's a foul on Eureka.
Alec has the ball. He gives it out to Jericho. Jericho bringing it down low. Drew Piontek out on the three-pointer. Jack with the ball coming in, and he is fouled. I believe this will be one shot. Yes, indeed, it is one shot.
Jericho has maybe about 10 points tonight, but he's really not been playing as well as he could, or how good he has been playing in the last couple of games.
Eureka down with the ball in Chaminade's zone. The shot, 11 recovered it. Now Meisner has the ball. Meisner over to Fogarty. Fogarty coming in hot. Gives it up to Drew. Drew gives it back to Fogarty. Fogarty with the shot, and no, it is no good. Eureka Wildcats recover the ball. Over to number 3, to number 25. Number 25 brings it in. Gives it to number 23 down low. Back to 25. 25 thinks about taking the shot, but no. Drew Piontek has the ball. Number 34 shoots it, and Jack Fogarty brings it back down, and Drew Piontek now has the ball. Jericho gets the ball over number 25's head. Jericho with some fancy footwork puts it up for a 3, but it is no good. 11 for the Wildcats brings it down, and he passes it out of bounds.
Kaim has been a really big presence in the lane tonight with his long arms and really tall body. He is able to just stick his hands up there and block a lot of shots.
Alec passes it back into Jericho. Cole getting some word from coach. Gives it up to Henry. Tries to get it down low to Fogarty. Fogarty fumbles the ball out of bounds. Wildcats bringing it up to number 3. Number 3 passes it to number 30. Number 30 out to 25 for the 3, and it is no good. Just missed by a little bit. Eureka recovers the ball, gives it out to number 23. 3 has the ball. 30 has the ball. He tries to put it up, but no, it is no good. Jericho brings the ball up the court. Tries to give it to Kavanaugh, but Drew gets the ball instead. Drew tries to put it up, blocked by number 3. 3 for the Wildcats, brings it up, passes it to number 25. 25 back to 3. 3 gives it over to 11. 11 for the three-pointer. Drew Piontek recovers the ball. Jericho bringing it up the court. Jericho pushing hard around the back and puts it up, and it is good. It is good. Wow, that is one of the best shots in the game I've seen so far. Number 3 takes the ball up the court. Number 30 has the ball, gives it up to 23. 23 back out to 3. 3 to 11. 11 takes a shot. It is no good. Alec Meisner recovers the ball. He looks for Jericho. Jericho gets the ball. Jericho puts it up, and it is good. Jericho is having an outstanding game today. I mean, an outstanding game. Eureka gives the ball up to 23. 23 down low. Gives it back to 3. Jericho pressures him. 3 puts it up for the shot. It is no good. Meisner recovers the ball. Meisner bringing it up the court. Nice bounce pass to Henry. Henry tries to put it up, and it is no good. 11 for the Wildcats, brings it up. Gives it to number 3. In the middle, number 30. Number 30 with the shot, and he makes it.
The Wildcats have been shooting a lot of threes tonight, but most of them just haven't been going their way, so it results in a 10-point lead for Chaminade.
Jericho getting some word from coach. Gives it up to Alec. Alec with the 3. It is good. Wow, what a nice shot by Alec Meisner. Wildcats bring it up to number 23. 23 down to 30 in the middle. 30 puts it up, and it is no good. Jericho coming down the court. Fakes, puts it behind his back, and gives it to Meisner. Wow, that is something I've never seen before in the NBA or in high school basketball. And Drew Piontek just drains a shot. Timeout by Chaminade.
So it looks like Coach Kurtz is, really making up a good play. It looks like, he's just drawing on the whiteboard, and everyone's paying attention. So it must be interesting. So 9:30 left. Chaminade is up 41 to
Like we got
25.
some news. Looks like we got some new.
The Eureka Wildcats.
Looks like we got some new starters for Chaminade. We got Brant, Kaim, Kavanaugh, Alec, and Jericho. Eureka on the right side takes a shot, no good for the 3. They recover the ball in the middle. 25 has it. Swings it over to the left side to 2. 2 struggling to keep a hold of the ball. Down to 25 to 34 to 23 on the right side. And the shot is no good. Ooh, denied by Kaim and Meisner. Meisner bringing the ball up. I think Meisner is really a team player. He's just been passing the ball so great tonight. Jericho gives the ball up to Alec. Alec has the ball, gives it to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh's pass is blocked, and it's out of bounds. It looks like Brant will take it.
Good job by Brant not to touch that ball and just let it go out.
Oh, Brant does not take the ball. Alec takes it instead. Gives it up to Jericho. Jericho in low. Kavanaugh for the 3. Puts it up, no good. Kaim recovers it. He puts it up, no good. Eureka Wildcats recover it. Bringing it down the right side, the Wildcats do. 23 has the ball. Swings it to 2 for the 3, and the 3 is good for the Wildcats. Jericho bringing the ball up. Gives it to Meisner. Meisner with the 3, and it is no good. Eureka recovers the ball. Number 25 bringing it up the right side. 25 swings it to the left side to number 23. Hits off number 30 for his foot. Brant recovers it and gives it up to Jericho. Jericho all by himself bringing it up. Shoots it, and it is good. What a shot. Eureka brings it up down the left side. And that is swatted away by Brant and Kaim. And Fogarty subbing in for Jericho. Eureka with the ball out of bounds, passes it in. Number 30 puts it up, no good. Brant recovers it. And nice recovery by Brant Kruger. Meisner brings the ball up and yells something I can't understand. He gives it over to Fogarty, who almost loses it. Kavanaugh swings it over to Fogarty. Meisner on the right side has the ball. Brant has it down low, puts it back out to Meisner, who shoots it, but it is a dead ball, so it is no good for the 3.
Well, that was a pretty good shot, Trevor. Don't you have to agree?
Yeah, I have to agree. Meisner's been all over this game tonight. He is one of the key players to this game. Fogarty has the ball, swings it over to Alec. Alec swings down low to Brant. Meisner with the ball. Ooh, nice pass to Kaim, and Kaim just misses the shot.
Very, very nice pass. Kaim just couldn't finish, and he's going to go to the line.
Oh, I think the 3 stars of the game have really been Alec, Kaim, and Jericho.
I'd have to agree.
They have some good chemistry together, too.
And also, coming back to the game, we're going to talk about who's been the best offensive and defensive player of the year. So,
definitely. I could totally see that. Eureka with the ball. Brings it up down the right side. 3 with the ball. Swings down low to 11. 11 passes it across the court. 2 with the shot. It is no good. Eureka has it down low. Shot, no good. Blocked by Kaim. And it looks like it will be Eureka's ball. Eureka on the baseline. Passes it in, and it is stolen by Meisner. Wow. What a steal. Brant, takes it up. No good. Puts it back into Kaim. Kaim up with it, and he misses it again.
11 for Eureka's going to get a foul with a push.
Looks like Eureka's coach is very angry right now. I think he has some anger management issues. I'm not sure. Kaim with the shot, and he drains it. That's an excellent shot by Kaim Skinner. Eureka bringing the ball up. 3 has the ball. Swings down low on the right side to 11, and it is tipped out of bounds by Alec Meisner. Fogarty chasing the ball. 3 for the Wildcats has it. 11 has it to 34, swatted away by Alec Meisner. 3 with the 3, and he makes it. You know, I just realized something. 3 took a 3, and he got a 3. Huh. Something you don't hear every day. Alec with the ball, gives it over to Fogarty. Fogarty spins off of number 2 to Ryan Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh with the ball, gives it up to Alec. Alec with the shot. NBA 3, no good. Kaim recovers the ball, struggling to put it up, and he airballs it. Eureka coming up the court on the right side. 2 has the ball. It gives it up to 3. 3 over to 11 on the left side. 11 in the middle. He shoots it, no good. Meisner recovers the ball, and it looks like it'll be a jump ball. Alec with the ball out of bounds. He gives it up to Fogarty. Fogarty coming down the court. Fogarty gives it up to Alec. Alec leading this team with steals tonight. Brant tries to recover the ball, which is thrown out of bounds by Meisner.
2:40 left. Chaminade winning 45-31. This looks like it might be Chaminade's night to go 13-1 on the season, finish the season off on a win.
Cayenne with the ball down low. Meisner with a great pass to Fogarty. Fogarty up with it, and he puts it up, and it is no good. Eureka bringing it up the left side. Eureka puts it up, no good. Recovered by Brandt. Meisner bringing it up the court. Meisner gives it away to 23. 23 puts it up, and it is good. Fogarty gives it up to Meisner. Meisner bringing it down the court. Passes it to Brandt. Brandt puts it up, and it is good. What a nice shot. Three with the ball, blocked by Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh bringing it up, taking his time, sort of. Meisner has the ball now. Meisner down low to Fogarty, and Fogarty hits the bottom of the backboard.
Yeah.
Looks like Jimmy and Henry will take Alec and Kaim's spot. Fogarty with the shot, and it is good. Gage Mai is now taking Jack Fogarty's spot. With 1:30 left on the clock, we'll see if Eureka can bring it back. And Eureka with the three. Kavanaugh bringing it up the court. He looks, he sees Gage. Gage up high to Jimmy Adams. Jimmy Adams with his excellent handwork, I guess you could say, completely breaks number two's ankles.
Number 2 dove for the ball, and he was holding it out of bounds, but so it'll be Chaminade ball.
Gage with the pass into Henry. Back to Gage. Jimmy goes for the three. Oh, and that is just missed. Brandt tries to get it out to Kavanaugh, and he does. Kavanaugh struggling to keep hold of the ball. Back to Gage. And Gage is fouled.
Strategic foul there by the Wildcats, trying to stop the clock so that they can get the ball back and hopefully score 13 points in 58.4 seconds.
Gage gets one shot. 1 minute remaining in the first half, or second half, my bad. One minute left on the clock. Score is 51-36, Chaminade.
Eureka throws the ball out of bounds, so it will be Chaminade ball, and Eureka is full court pressing.
Gage gives it up to Jimmy. Jimmy coming down the court, and he is like kneed in the back by number 11, and there's no call, which I think is kind of dumb. Jimmy pressuring the guy with the ball. Number 2 has it down low, and he falls down with the ball.
There's a foul on Chaminade, though, so number 2 will be shooting one shot for 2 points.
And he makes it. Brandt takes the ball out of bounds. Jimmy has the ball. He's bringing it up the court. Gives it to Brandt with a breakaway, and he makes it 2 points. Nice job, Brandt.
Yet another breakaway in this game that has been very fast-paced.
And that is blocked by Brandt. Brandt coming up the court again, and he is tripped by number 2.
Could hear the squeaks as Brandt fell to the floor, as it sounded like he got burned by the gym floor. It sounded a little bit painful, but he is up and not limping to shoot his free throw.
Brandt shoots it, and he drains it. That is good. 22 seconds left on the clock. Eureka bringing up the ball. And Eureka remains to have the ball with 11 seconds left on the clock. Eureka passes it in down low, puts it up with the shot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the game. All right, that was Trevor Weeks, Josh Bay, and Jack Wessendorf with the game. Nice to see you all.
Well, Chaminade beats Eureka by a score of 55-40. Solid 15-point win. So they finished the season 13-1, lost to Whitfield. And Josh, who would you think would be our offensive and defensive stars of the year?
For offense, Jericho Helms all year long was really good at passing, like not even looking and finishing his layups, and can shoot the three too. So I think the offensive player of the year will go to Jericho. And for defense, Kaim has been really big in the paint at blocking shots and also been able to put up a lot of points in the paint. So I think Kaim will come away with the defensive player of the year with Henry Gladson in a close second.
Sign off first.
All right, thank you for watching this CSPN broadcasting of the final Chaminade game of the year. And this has been Josh Bay.
And Jack Westendorf. So Chaminade finished the season 13-1, folks. Thank you very much for a good season and watching. Adios.